Hello there, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be learning from one of the great teachers on YouTube, and that teacher is called Liron Yanconsky. Hopefully I've pronounced his name correct. Really great teacher. You might have seen him before already. One thing that I really like about his videos is they're quite different, I think, to other teachers. He does a lot of urban landscapes and is all about painting freely and adds a lot of darks quite early on, and that's quite different to, I think, how a lot of other teachers teach. So we're going to be watching this video in particular and reacting to it. So let's get straight into it.
The view, you look at your reference photo, and it's very hard to tell what should I fit in, what should I leave out, and then you get bogged down by the small details and it's just a mess. So let's circumvent the entire thing. I'm going to show you how to use this exercise to go beyond that. And the cool thing is, if you actually follow this exercise, we're going to do small thumbnail paintings of the landscapes. Once you go back to a large size, trust me, it'll work the same. Okay, so this is, by the way, in Florence. What a beautiful view from our visit there many years ago. And check it out, there is a tower here. I believe it could be a church or something like that. So I'm going to put that in because it is visible. But other than that, nothing really catches my interest too much. So we'll get started.
So I've not really ever painted this small before. And what I really like about this is that reference that he's got there is quite complicated. But he has just really simplified the drawing, and I think that will be quite good for me to practice. So I'm really excited to see how this turns out, actually.
Kind of big shapes we're seeing here, okay? We have the clouds up top, right? And these are gray. So I'm going to place some gray clouds in there. This is fast. In an hour, 1 hour, you can do 6 of these and really get your bang for the buck in terms of composition, technique, all of these good things. You're practicing small so that you can paint wonderful works in large.
Yeah, so that's really inspiring, and that's, I think, what I'm going to start using this for. So he's done the first one there, and I've sped this up because it's a long video. But you can see it's quite nice to look at, and he's been able to practice pretty quickly, you know, composition and colours and how the washes should go. And you can see that being scaled up to a bigger painting. So this is really cool.
Our clouds were, remember, 1, 2, 3. This is super simple stuff. You can get, if you work fast and you're not going into the smaller details like I have here inevitably, you can get probably 10 of these in an hour. 10 small thumbnails, paintings, beautiful stuff, you know. And you don't have to keep it like at that. You keep the paper, you keep the paintings, cut them later, maybe preserve the organic border, cut them a bit with a bit of a gap, right? And, you know, have a pile of these and decide what you want to do with them, you know, post them.
So there we are. I find that really inspiring, and something I'm gonna try now, or we're gonna try together. So I'm gonna choose 3 references, and we're gonna go ahead and give them a go at painting. And it's actually inspired me to do maybe a little one like this every day. So keep an eye out for that. I might do something like 100 days of painting like this. In fact, when this video comes out, I might have already started doing that. So check out that series of shorts that I'm doing. Cool, let's get into the painting then.